Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As usual, I am your host, Sellssi. After an amazing night in the Champions League that saw Real Madrid once again impose their prowess onto Manchester City, it's back to talking about the Ghana Black Stars and some players related to the Black Stars. Ghana Black Stars captain, the substantive captain Andre Ayew, in an interview with the BBC, has reiterated his commitment to the game. He says, "I'm here to stay. I love what I am doing." We'll hear exactly what Andre had to talk about. We're also going to talk about the future of Addo. Yes, the Ghana Black Stars coach has come under a lot of fire after Ghana unfortunately could not qualify for the African Cup of Nations, and his subsequent maintenance came into question. A legend of the game, Mohamed Polo, has called his retention not the best. According to him, he feels he's going to be babysat. In other words, he feels that Schaefer, the new technical advisor, will be doing most of the work for him. We'll have a look at all that today, and the return of the Ghana Premier League. What's the latest on that front? And the sports ministers meeting with the Ghana Football Association. What was discussed in detail? We'll have a look at all that today. As usual, subscribe if you haven't. Click on that notification bell to get more updates. We'll jump right into it. The Ghana Black Stars captain Andre Ayew, in an interview with the BBC, has reiterated his commitment to the game. Andre Ayew has scored 3 goals, provided 1 assist, all 3 goals coming in 2025 for Le Havre. And he has spoken in this interview talking about the fact that he understands that age is catching up with him. That's why he's making some sacrifices in terms of keeping fit, eating right, and doing all the things that will keep him playing for a longer period of time. At the age of 35, it's not going to be the same as playing when you were in your 20s. Obviously, there'll be some misgivings, and he has acknowledged that. He's also spoke about the fact that the Ghana national team is very dear to his heart and to his family, and understands sometimes the criticisms that come with playing for the Black Stars. People expect the best or the most from you, and it's just normal when they don't get that and they lash out. He tries as much as possible to take the criticisms with the much needed maturity that he has learned over the years to be doing, and he hopes that in the future probably those criticisms will not be as heightened as they are. He says he loves what he's doing, and he's not stopping anytime soon. He loves what he is doing, and he's not stopping anytime soon. Obviously, the question will be begged, will we want to see Andre Ayew in the Ghana national team once again, especially heading into the World Cup qualifiers? The truth is that things have not gone on for Ghana in the African Cup of Nations. Failing to qualify for the African Cup of Nations is even what is bringing up this conversation of the possibility of Andre Ayew coming in. The truth of the matter is that we probably don't need Andre. But then, if Ghana had qualified for the AFCON, if Ghana was winning matches without Andre Ayew, I would have not be having this conversation. But that is just conjecture. The reality of the matter is that we are not doing well. We will need all the help we can get right now to get back to winning ways, to get back to our glory days, quote unquote. So yeah, do I want Andre Ayew back at the national team after this interview of him revealing that he is here to stay and he's ready to do whatever he needs to do? It all depends on the coach, in my opinion. OTTO, which was Schaefer, the assistant Desmond Ofei, John Paintsel, whoever they want to be in the team that will help them get into the World Cup, which is of prime most important, is who they should call upon. If Andre Ayew is someone that they feel because we were without him we suffered, so we need to bring him in, I'm all for that, as long as it gets us the result. But let me know what you think in the comments box. Should Andre Ayew make a return into the Ghana Black Stars? Remember, there were rumors that he would be called back into the Ghana national team, and that he would be called in, I think, in mid-January thereabouts for the World Cup qualifiers. Well, there's no smoking without fire. In a couple of weeks, we'll get the squad announcement and we'll get clarity on that. Talking about Otoo's future and the Black Stars as well, and a Ghana football legend, Mohamed Polo, has reiterated that Otoo should have been sacked after the AFCON qualifier. Now, according to him, if you appoint a technical advisor for him, then it means the coach is not good enough. If Otoo were capable enough, he would have qualified Ghana for the AFCON. We should allow him to go for the technical advisor to take full charge of the team. For me, technical advisor is going to do the job for him. So that's according to Mohamed Polo. He feels that the technical advisor is the one going to be doing the job for Otoo. And he would not wrong to assume that Otoo, as the head coach of the Ghana Black Stars, did not deliver. It's a results game. It's a results game. If you're not getting us the results, then please, you need to step aside. Basically, that is how the game is. Don't blame the players, blame the game. That is the game that is being played here at the FA, the game that is being played here in the world we live in. It's a results game. Once you fail, you punish for that. You face the consequences for that. Otoo did not do well, and Mohamed Polo is of the opinion that he should probably be sacked, and that the technical advisor should take full charge. With the rumors about his salary later debunked being the reason why that is going to be purported, it begs the question. Mohamed Polo has a point. If someone fails, you don't reward them, you punish them. And in this case, Otoo is being rewarded. They, however, say they had two parameters, which was the AFCON and the World Cup. He has failed one, so he should fail the next one before we conclude that his tenure, however long term it was supposed to be, is not or was not the best. So we hope that he does qualify, because not qualifying for the World Cup will be quite detrimental to Ghana. So we hope and pray that things turn out positive for Otoo and the Ghana Black Stars, because we need the World Cup qualification. A lot of us want to be at the World Cup once again. If your country's in it, it's much more enjoyable, in my opinion. So let's get the job done. The sports minister, however, has said that Otoo's future remains in doubt. They will still have discussions, but at this point, the budgets will also be prepared on March 10th. The World Cup qualifies 2 weeks after that. I don't see how Otoo will be losing his job. No matter what the sports minister says, maybe Otoo will be allowed to play this March international games in the World Cup qualifiers before any substantive decision is made on his future. That is what I think. He met with the FA and they discussed a plethora of things. I'll highlight some of the things they discussed. Reassessing the venues, as Hearts and Kotoko have already asked for. They also talked about collaboration, as the ministry emphasized the need for the club licensing committee and safety and security committee to work together. Justice for Francis Nana Yaw Frimpong, that's Nana Pole. His funeral will be on the 6th of March. It has been announced by Kotoko. Justice for him, meaning that the perpetrator should be brought to book. Enhanced match day safety and security protocols, and future collaboration, as Minister Adams tasked the FA to work with the Sports and Recreation Ministry, the National Sports Authority, and other stakeholders to develop sport and achieve success and sports development for the country. It was convened on the first working day for the Honorable Kofi Adams, and we know now that the FA president was not there because he was not feeling well, according to Odro Safo. And that is how I'll end today. We've been talking about the Ghana Black Stars, Otoo's future, commented on by Mohamed Polo. He says, why don't we give the job to Schaefer? Andre Ayew reiterating that he loves what he's doing and he's going to be doing it for a while longer because he loves it. And the sports ministers meeting with the GFA, the issues that were discussed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy the rest of your week.